It almost feels like we are reliving the 1970s when everything was rationed, said Zahra Zain to CNBC News. Zain is a small food business owner from the capital of Colombo. Her daily life has become a struggle for most of the Sri Lankans as the price of many basic food items have skyrocketed due to the limited supply. Sri Lanka has 2.2 crore population, out of which majority are Sinhala and then followed by the Tamils. In 2009, Sri Lankans they defeated the Tamilians in the long-lasting LTT war. This paved a way for the huge tourism sector and it contributed around 11.5% GDP to the government. Western countries they opted Sri Lanka as a tourist destination spot because of the tropical weather and the budget friendly to stay and travel. Here, China was the main source of revenue. Why? Sri Lankans used Chinese weapons to defeat LTT war and this opened a platform for the Chinese to influence on Sri Lankan government. China, they used a death trap strategy against the corrupted Sri Lankan government and pumped huge investment by laying the road which is connecting Colombo and Jaffna. They invested in building International Hambantota Seaport, one of the major revenue for Sri Lankans. So, what seized the economic plight of this country? Few influential reasons. The bomb blast in 2019 at the time of the Easter, they stopped tourism and their GDP dropped to a large volume. Here China again plays the key role in manufacturing all the small to huge products. For example, from kids toys to automobile industry. In airline industry, several parts of Emirates and Airbus 380 are exported from China. During the COVID pandemic, China was isolated from all other countries as the emerge of virus was found from Wuhan. They stopped the business of China with other countries. America and China had a business of $500 billion. This dropped to 1/4. China, being the capitalist country, they invested in the foreign projects in Dubai. Then the Silk Road, which is connecting to Germany via Gwadar port in Pakistan. This pandemic has stopped the inflow of the currency and they stopped financial banking to the Sri Lankans. Another reason, the Rajpaksha family, who has corrupted the governance of the country and gained financial benefits. The family politics brought in huge corruptions among the government. The government was given the wrong advice on neglecting the fertilizer and use only the organic fertilizer for the crops. This advice dropped the production of the crops to 20%. Then, the massive external debt since 2010. This is not an end to Sri Lankans. They have even the wide future as they possess water on the four sides. They can manufacture hydroelectric power, but their negligence to work consistently for better output is nil. We can see the same scenario in the coming future in Pakistan, which is currently influenced by China, overflowing the currency to occupy the Gwadar port. China, though the capitalist, plays the communism in the mind game. They lent financial assistance but in return established their path. On the other hand, India stands diplomatic. Since the time of Nehru, they have followed only one slogan, to keep good relation with the neighboring countries. Even when Bangladesh woke up for the war with India, India had only one stand, to talk rather use the weapons. When the whole world underwent the power shortage during the COVID pandemic, India implemented immediate solution. What they did? The one solution. The length of the train carrying the charcoal was extended more than 5 kilometers and they delivered faster to the power manufacturing site.